The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are still 2/3 of the year away and are not expected to launch until September, but there are already plenty of rumors about the devices. In this video, we'll go over the top 8 rumor changes over the past iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max models. Please consider liking the video as it greatly helps the channel, and subscribe as only 1% of my viewers are currently subscribed. Now let's get into the 8 big features. The first rumor change has to do with the chassis or body of the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. Leaks are suggesting that Apple will be going back to using more aluminum instead of the recent change to titanium or stainless steel that was used on the iPhone X through the iPhone 14 Pro. The rear of the iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max will feature a new part aluminum, part glass design. The top half of the back will be made out of aluminum and feature a rectangular camera bump also made of aluminum rather than traditional 3D glass, while the bottom half will continue to be made of glass to support wireless charging. Now, different reports are conflicting whether the camera module will actually be rectangular, but we'll go over that a bit later. Apple introduced a glass back to the iPhone with the iPhone 8 and iPhone X in 2017, but prior to that, every iPhone except for the iPhone 3G and iPhone 3GS and iPhone 5C had an aluminum rear. The new aluminum camera bump of the iPhone 17 Pro will also apparently be larger than that of previous models. The new design will constitute one of the most significant changes to the high-end iPhone models in recent years. News site The Information has an excellent track record for accurate Apple rumors, so the latest report is highly likely to pan out. Our second major change is going over the rumor that the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max's camera bump will change to a larger rectangular bump covered by aluminum. According to leaker Instant Digital, the design of the back of the iPhone 17 Pro lineup will change, but the camera bump will still be triangular. One issue that would need to be addressed if the camera orientation is elongated into a rectangle is spatial video and photo capture. iPhones can now capture spatial videos and photos to be viewed on the $3,500 Apple Vision Pro to relive moments like you're right back in the moment. Now, this works by 2 of the iPhone's cameras working like a left and right eye to capture more depth like we see objects. If the cameras are elongated and then the camera is turned on its side to shoot in horizontal, as you would for spatial video, the cameras would not be aligned properly. Now, there are ways this can be addressed, but not by an Apple-owned solution, so it would be interesting to see how it pans out. If the rectangular camera bump does come to fruition, I'm sure Apple will have this already addressed. Now, the third update is to the A-series chip that is updated to the iPhone every year. Next year will be the year of the A19 Pro chip, the successor to the A18 Pro that brought us Apple Intelligence. But unlike last year, this year's chip will be built on TSMC's newer 3rd generation 3nm process called N3P, according to analyst Jeff Pugh. N3P is considered a process shrink compared to N3E, meaning that chips manufactured with the newer process will have increased transistor density. While this comes as no surprise, it means that next year's iPhone 17 models should have modestly improved performance and power efficiency compared to the iPhone 16 models, which is a win for everyone. Along with that, an Apple-designed Wi-Fi chip is reportedly coming to one iPhone 17 model this year, bringing Wi-Fi 7 instead of a Broadcom chip. Conflicting reports say that the chip will support Wi-Fi 6E like the iPhone 16 models, but all 4 iPhone 16 models already support Wi-Fi 7 with Broadcom's chip, but with some limited specifications. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo said Apple's in-house Wi-Fi chip will support the latest Wi-Fi 7 spec, but he did not provide any further details. Now, in terms of a front camera, this year is bringing a huge update. Rumor has it that there will be a 24 megapixel front-facing camera for even better FaceTime calls and selfies. This is an upgrade from the 12 megapixel front-facing camera on the iPhone 16 models. There will also be an upgrade to the rear telephoto camera, also going from 12 megapixels to 48 megapixels. All 3 cameras on the back of the iPhone 17 Pro Max models should be 48 megapixels as well. Kuo said he is currently uncertain whether only the iPhone 17 Pro Max will feature the upgraded tetraprism camera, but if it is exclusive to the model, then both iPhone 18 Pro models will get it in 2026. The upgraded tetraprism camera requires an all-new design prisms, which must have a shorter form factor to reduce the camera's height, added Kuo. One upgrade that could be exclusive for the iPhone 17 Pro Max is an upgrade to 12 gigabytes of RAM. but reports are now saying that the iPhone 17 Pro will also get this upgrade. Moving to 12 gigabytes of RAM should help to improve the performance of Apple Intelligence and multitasking, and all 4 iPhone 16 models currently have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Now the 8th and final upgrade is to the device's cooling. All 4 iPhone 17 models are rumored to feature internal design changes that result in better heat dissipation. The iPhone 17 lineup will feature a vapor chamber heatsink to improve thermal performance, according to a new report. The news comes from Chinese tech news site MyDrives, which claims that the entire iPhone 17 lineup, consisting of the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max, will adopt the improved thermal heat spreader. It was initially rumored that the iPhone 17 Pro Max would have a narrower dynamic island, but this claim has since been disputed. Now that is the current 8 upgrades to the iPhone 17 lineup that we know so far. If you enjoyed this video, please put a like down below and subscribe to the channel, as it greatly helps us reach a wider audience. And if you have any comments, please leave them down below. You can also check out some of my other Apple leaks and rumors videos over here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.